just wanted to share my journey with my natural hair. This is probably 1 month, 2 months old hair. So I'm going to open it and see how far it has gone. And I'm going to resume my application of clove water. So I just wanted to show you how far I have gone. You can see it's just 2 months old. Hello once again, beautiful people, it's your girl now. Welcome you back to my channel. These are all pictures of men, some are new. It's just like a transition, like how I've been without my hair. I've been putting in the wigs, I've been like veiling, plating this Nigerian hairstyle, you know. It has not really been easy for me, like the reason is why I turned my hair into like straight hair is because it really gave me hard time to comb, so I really had no choice but to straighten it, and that was way back in 2010, I think 2010. Yeah, so it has been really short, but it has grown. Now I'm 2 months old. Okay, this time around I'm more than determined to regrow my natural hair, because I think natural hair is easier to maintain. Like you can do a lot of things with it. You can never get bored when you have your natural hair. So I'm really determined. It doesn't matter what comes may impact. So I'll be regrowing my natural hair. I think I have a good texture of hair, so I'll be doing a lot of things with it. Okay, natural hair is fun. Like I've said earlier, like you can do a lot of things with it. You can do a lot of hairstyles. You can hold it. You can style it in any other way that you feel like you want. So right now you see, like in my back, the back hair is shorter, very short. But it's not like they shaped it like that. It's the reason as to why I cut it, because when I was sick, something was cutting my hair. Like you feel someone touching your head, and someone was cutting my hair, someone invisible, someone who was not seen. I know it's creepy. Yeah, people will be like, what is she even talking about? That's the truth. I always felt someone cutting my hair at the back, and when I touched, I felt like my hair is cut, yet it was plaited. I always had cornrows on my hair when I was sick, and that's one of the reasons as to why I cut it. It wasn't really an easy decision for me to make, but that's one of the reasons as to why I cut my hair. I really love my straight hair because it was very long. And for the matter of fact that I'm skinny, so I can't really live with short hair. That's what I thought. That's what I always thought. I felt like maybe I would look like a 16-year-old girl or a girl in a vacation, primary 7 vacation, you know. Yeah, so those are some of the 2 reasons as to why I cut my hair. But the main reason is that something always cut my hair. You feel someone touching your hair, someone invisible touching your hair. But when you touch your head, you can't feel someone. But when you touch the hair, you feel that your hair is broken. Something has cut it. It happened several times, and I felt like I've lost most of my hair from my head. And that's why I made up a decision, and I started cutting from the tips, not to regret. When I was cutting, I cut the tips, like if they were cornrows, I cut the tips, Then I started opening them. Then I went to the salon and I told them, you know what, can you help me cut this hair? And everyone was like, are you serious? Are you for real? Are you going to do this? No one believed me that I would cut my hair, but I had no choice. So those are the reasons as to why I cut my hair. And another reason is when I got sick, you know, it took me a lot of times when I was sick. Like, it started way back in June last year. That's when I started getting sick. So I always poured water on my head when I showered, or even when I was not showering. I always poured water in my head. So my hair, remember, it wasn't natural. It's easy for natural hair to maintain even if when it's wet, but when the hair is straightened, when the hair is straight and you pour water in it, it tangles. It's really hard to maintain. You can't even comb it, you just can't do anything with it. So I always poured water in my natural hair, and the cornrows, they were stuck. Each cornrow was stuck in that position where they plaited it from. So I couldn't open it, I couldn't do anything with it, and it was so painful. Yet I always felt headache, I always felt dizzy, you know. So I really had no choice other than cutting it off. Yeah, here we go. So I'm looking forward to regrowing my hair. Again, that's my journey for now, and I want to resume my rosemary and cloves remedy. Yeah, sometimes I look at my pictures and be like, okay, God is great. God is amazing. The first time I looked myself in the mirror when I've just cut my hair, I freaked out. And I really I was yearning for a change. Like, since we're winding up the year, and I had passed all through that chaos, that trauma that I passed through. I don't know how I can make someone understand, but it was a very terrible experience. But I'm grateful because, you know, everything happens for a reason, and we always learn from the mistakes. The mistakes that we don't learn from are the mistakes that are repeatedly done in our lives. You can see I cut my hair, I cut off the tips from the center, and I went to the salon and they cut it. You see how it had tangled? It's really tangled so much. The hair, after when I'm done opening it, see how short it had become. I really had no one to capture the back side, but it was real bowed. It was bowed. It didn't have any hair. It was the front hair that was covering up the behind. Even when after cutting, it was real bowed. Even right now, even if when I plaited this one, when I just played the back hair here, like when I first plaited it, I really use a rubber band. I couldn't hold a knot of it because it was very small. So it's just growing back. And another reason, I think, because, you know, I really had a lot of growth. I had a lot of growth. I think it was 1 year growth. Yeah. So I had the natural hair down, and on top it was straight, so the top hair had tangled, and the down hair is natural, so it was uncomfortable to work with it, to stay with it. I wanted a change. I believe that maybe this hair contains the problems, is part of my problems, you know? This could be. So that's also another reason as well. You know, when you're sick, you become like a baby. Sometimes you feel like this is the reason, this might be the reason, this might be part of the reason. So here I am, my journey, starting afresh. Like, I want a new beginning with everything. So I am 2 months old, and it has been really like it's not so easy, I would say. And a natural hair, I don't have a lot of things I can do with it. Only I can do is putting the knots, sometimes the twists. So now I think it has grown a bit longer, so I can put these swirls. And this is my first time putting the swirls, like myself, like doing it on myself, on my head. It's my first time. Give me some credit, girl. It's my first time. So I'm going to use the rose water and rosemary water and the clove water. I'll make a mixture. I'll see what I can do, either rosemary water or rosemary oil, and that's what I'll be applying. I tried it on the straight hair, but it didn't really work out because the hair, straight hair can't really absorb water. Like every time you have to dry it. Every time it's wet, you have to dry it. And I didn't even have a dryer that particular time, so I had to run to the salon all the time. Yeah. So here I am. I'm looking forward to doing those bouncy twists, to do all those stuff. So you leave me a question down below if you have any question, and I ask of you please to subscribe. Leave me a comment. Anything that you feel like that you want to talk about, please subscribe to my channel. And I can't wait to hear from you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.